units come to life. Hear every game on FM 1019, 100.5, AM 1450, and WGNSradio.com, or watch on YouTube, Facebook, and more. WGNS and Big GTV, your front row seat to Rutherford County prep sports.
I'm State Farm agent Alex Williams, and this is State Farm Prep Basketball.
Thanks, Alex Williams. If Blackman goes on to win their district championship, they would face Siegel at home on Saturday night, and Stewart's Creek would host Riverdale. Laverne and Smyrna awaiting the winner and runner-up from this contest. It's going to be second half getting underway here. There's a little question about who's supposed to have the ball.
And I think they're changing it to Rockville. I guess they forgot to switch the arrow.
I think that is exactly what happened. Now, I can't remember back what happened in the first half, but I'm glad there's someone here that does. So it will be Rockville's ball. They're moving right to left here in this third quarter of play. Give you your starting lineups in a second as France going baseline gets hacked. And that's going to be on 15, and that is Cobb, and that's number 3 on Yeshaya. Cobb, Sanders, Wiley, Bass, and Bell. Here's a jumper on the inbounds play, and it's up and good by Elijah France.
Well, a pretty shot right there from France.
Cuts Oakland's lead to 6. It's France, Lewis and Lewis, Paldo, Buckingham, missing one. I can't figure out who it is. Maybe I mentioned Paldo. Yes, Paldo.
Yeah.
Here's a baseline jumper up by Cobb. It's no good. Rockville with the rebound. Can cut Oakland's lead. A 3. Arden Lewis, back of the rim, no good. Buckingham with the rebound, gives it to Caleb Lewis. Baseline jumper from 10, no good. And Paldo with the foul over the back. Foul number 2 on Dallas. Well, as bad as they were, those starting lineups from Winners Trophies, Fans Heating and Air, and JHA Company. Josh Houston and Associates.
Well, they were last second getting out there, too, so there was some changes. So
it's not the same lineup as was the first half for Rockville. Here's Vanderbilt, who snuck in. Now Wiley trying to go baseline, has the ball taken away by Caleb Lewis. Up the floor to France, and France drives to the deep left. To Paldo, no look, bounce pass. France drives in, has it blocked by Bell. Goes up again with the loose ball. Now it's Caleb in there to lay it in, finally. Big rebounds there. Caleb Lewis gets the payoff. It's 27-23, and the Rockets suddenly have sparked to life. There's going to be a hand check foul coming up the floor. Elijah France, he picks up his third.
It seems like every time Oakland turns the ball over, Brian, Rockville scores. That's 6 turnovers, and I bet they've scored on at least 5 of those turnovers tonight.
Well, that's the game Rockville likes.
Yep.
Kamani Bass after the inbound to Wiley. Wiley at the left wing, pulls up on line, side of the rim. No good. Bell with the rebound, but loose ball. Malik Sanders, Johnny on the spot, picks up the loose ball. We played 2 minutes here in the third quarter. Oakland has not scored. Sanders asks for a pick. Gets around. Over to Bass. Deep right, Vanderbilt. Back to Kamani. Oakland being patient. Wiley looking in. Bell up top. Shoots the 3. Oh, goodness. Eli Bell. First bank 3.
Brian, he knew it was going in as soon as he shot it. He was running back.
Caleb Lewis up top. To France. Now Paldo at the right block. In the lane. Kicks it out. Buckingham. Way back out. Now Arden Lewis drives in. Flips it over in the corner. Buckingham's 3, no good. Caleb Lewis, another rebound and a foul. That's Arden Lewis, rather. he is going to be hacked by Oakland's Brennan Vanderbilt. That's 2 for him.
Well, Rockville's offensive boards really kept them in this game.
First free throw is good.
I've got them with 9 offensive boards tonight.
Well, you're going fancy on us over there with offensive and defensive boards, huh?
Well, Oakland's only got 12 total. So
I got you.
Tells you.
A little easier to keep up with, isn't it?
Yeah.
Arden Lewis just nailed a couple of free throws. That's his first points tonight. Cuts Oakland's lead to 5. It's 30-25. District title on the line. Number 1 seed in the region tournament on the line. Malik Sanders at the left wing. Turn, spins, gets free. Has it blocked by Paldo. Buckingham with the loose ball. Here comes Rockvale. A chance to cut it even more. In the lane, France outside. And it's a 3! Arden Lewis. First bank 3. It's 30-28. And Oakland's lead is down to 2. Bell with it. Left wing, Sanders. They're all over Malik. Coach Rutland giving him an earful about something. And a drive by Bass. Now Bell, another 3. Dings off the rim, no good. Rebound. Wiley goes up. Goes up again. Goes up a third time. There's a whistle and a foul. He kept rebounding and putting it back. He's going to have 2 shots. The shot doesn't count. Buckingham picks up the foul. And Wiley just would not, he refused to not get some points there, or at least try to.
I didn't know if that was going to count as an and one. I didn't know which attempt they fouled him on.
Wiley with 2 shots, the first one up and good. Osunleye coming in for Buckingham. One more free throw for Wiley. It's in the air, and it's good. And a 30-second timeout here after Wiley hits the second free throw. 32-28 Oakland. And as we have our final 30-second timeout here for us, and a word from Parks Auction, Stan Vaught, Bob Bug.
All right. Selling property doesn't have to be stressful. From homes to land to commercial property, Stan Vaught and Bob Bug know how to make it simple. Let the trusted team of Bob Bug and Stan Vaught handle everything from start to finish. Park Auctions. We get you top dollar for your property online at parksauction.com.
Well, this is our last high school game until Friday. Then we'll have a girls' game. I don't know where we're going to go. I'm going to try to talk to John once he's not on that loopy gas thing, you know. Figure that out. We'll have a game on Friday night and Saturday night. Saturday we'll be on the air from 9 a.m. until about 8:30, 8:45 p.m. with something, sports-wise.
A great time of year. Friday and Saturday are great, but Monday and Tuesday, the best games of the year.
Yeah. Here's a shot by Lewis in the lane. No good. Knocked away. What Bill's talking about is region semifinals. And you've got good teams with the season on the line. I tell everybody it's the best night of basketball, too.
I agree. It's the most fun night for coaches and players and stress and all that kind of stuff, but it's fun for fans.
The semis will be here and championship games at Siegel. Oakland with it, up 32-28, driving in there, going up is Kamani Bass, has it blocked by the big man, Paldo. Down the floor, Osunleye, layup good. His first field goal. And here's Rockvale down by just 2. Oakland has not relinquished the lead. And going for the steal, Arden Lewis. And he's going to pick up the foul. That's number 3. Wiley to inbound within arm's length of Bill Hockenberry. Looks. Finds Lane Baron, who just popped in there on us for Oakland. 3 minutes right now left in the third. Bounce pass down low to Baron. Can't hold on to it. Somehow muscles it Now Bell blocked from behind, no foul, and Rockvale ball. Down the floor for the tie, yes sir! France lays it in, 32 all.
What a coast-to-coast finish from France.
Wiley right side, front court, rubs off to the top of the key, drives in there, whistle foul. Wiley can probably do that all night and be fouled all night. Arden Lewis picks up his 4th foul.
And that's a big foul for the Rockets. And that puts Oakland in the bonus here in the quarter.
So another 2.5 minutes. At the free throw line, Josh Wiley. First toss, it is good. Breaks our tie here. Oakland 33, Rockvale 32. Lewis goes out. Jaden Smith in, so going with 2 bigs. Second toss. Bounces, won't go. Missed the free throw. Ball knocked around. Oakland's got it. Wiley goes up. Blocked by Dallas Paldo, but out of bounds. So Oakland gets a break. They haven't converted yet, though. Rockvale had the rebound, but just lost it. So Rockets turnover down here. Kamani Bass to inbound. Looks. Throws it way up here to Josh Wiley near the midcourt stripe. Rockvale, with their length, just makes you do awkward things. 2-10, and Kamani Bass just backing it up here near midcourt. Asked for a pick, now going to drive over to Varon. Lane takes a dribble to the foul line, back to Bass.
This is where those in the proponent of the shot clock are saying, you know.
Now Wiley gets one-on-one, goes up, blocked by Dallas, but a foul. That was a straight up, we're going to challenge the inside, and Dallas Paldo picks up foul number 3.
Dallas got to be careful right here. We know how these referees are in these district games.
Don't say anything.
Just
keep your mouth shut, play ball.
Just play ball.
Wiley at the free throw line, first one good. Wiley's going to be an 80% plus free throw shooter. Dallas is going out. Buckingham in. So they've got Buckingham and Jaden Smith, they being Rockvale. Another free throw. It's in the air. Bounces, falls through. Wiley with 9. Only 1 field goal. The rest are free throws. Left side, France. Cut off. Way out in the front court. Now Lewis from way downtown. Good grief. A parking lot shot. Tied again at 35. Minute 25 to go, third quarter. Wiley across the stripe. Straight away, they're all over him. Gets a pick. Drives to the block. Kicks it out. Varon thought about a 3. Now steps over. Takes a 3. It's no good. And a whistle foul on Oakland. And it's on Bell. So length of the floor to go for the Rockets. First time tonight for Rockvale seeing Messiah Powell. Good shooter. So tie and Rockvale with the ball. Powell brings it down to Lewis, back to Powell. Powell backs it up, right side, deep in the corner. Now Buckingham, baseline, goes up, shot, no good. Got his own rebound, but lost the ball. Kamani Bass finds Wiley. Wiley streaks toward the goal. Wiley, layup good! Field goal for Josh Wiley. And the ball is loose. Oakland picks it up. Sanders at the floor. Wiley, wild shot. They call a foul. Caleb Lewis picks it up. It's his first. It was the foul before the shot, before the wild behind the back throw up toward the goal.
There's a lot going on right there, Brian.
Yes.
A lot's going on. great finish on this end to start with, then a turnover, and now Oakland getting 2 more free throws.
They're up by 2. Make it 3.
Lefty shooters it's just pure. It just feels like every time they're shooting it, it's going in.
I'd really love to watch this kid, new coach coming in.
Yep.
Test the boundaries maybe a little bit, but he's bought in. Second toss. Bounces, falls through. 39-35, 38 seconds. Oakland up, Rockville ball. France pushes it up the floor. Osenleye drives baseline, gives it up to Smith. Smith goes up, blocked. Ooh, are they going to call a foul? Jump ball. Wow. Rockville fans are not happy. Cobb's coming in. Cobb is coming in for Lane Baron. So Oakland's ball, 4-point lead, 28 seconds left in the third. Wiley brings it down real quick, 20 seconds. Now he's going to go baseline. Now he's going to get all the way under there, kicks it out in the corner. Sanders for 3 as he is fouled. Oh my! Oh my goodness! Buckingham picks up foul number 3. Sanders with a chance at a 4-point play.
Brian, that was a call from Coach Rutland right here. They call it's a chin ghost action, and wide open in the corner. Great shot by Sanders, and he has a chance for the 4-point play.
And he makes it. 16 for Malik. Here's Rockville, need the bucket. Loose ball, France picks it up in the lane, puts up a shot off the rim, no good. Rebound and putback though. And it's France, long throw at the other end, hit off the back of the rim. Golly. Don't go anywhere, friends. This one is a wild one. 43-37, Patriots lead the Rockville Rockets. 1 quarter to go to a district championship on State Farm Prep Sports.
This is a paid legal ad.
My name is Ty, and I was seriously injured by a truck.
It did not cost me a thing to talk to the law office of John Day. Not one penny.
The law office of John Day, they were great. They got us to a point to where we're satisfied and comfortable.
Turn left, they're there. You turn right, they're there. They was just there. And to me, they're the number one. They're the number one in the world.
Injured by a big truck? Trust the law offices of John Day.
They saved my life.
With service you get from State Farm, you might think our car insurance costs more. I'm State Farm agent Alex Williams. Give me a call at 615-898-1150 and let me show you with discounts up to 40%. You may find it even costs less.
Local business owners, you know how important it is to be here for your customers. I'm State Farm agent Celeste Middleton, and I run a small business in Rutherford County too, and I'm here to help you protect your small business. Call me at 615-895-2700.
I'm State Farm agent Emerson Williams, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
Well, we're back for the fourth quarter. What you got, Bill? I don't know.
I mean, this is what you play for. It's an exciting district championship game. Oakland up 6 here. Rockville with the ball. Oakland had a little bit of momentum there, knocking that 4-point play down right here at the end of the quarter, but let's see how the Rockets respond.
They got a shot at it. They start out the quarter with the ball. Osenleye right wing up top. Lewis back around the horn to the corner now, right side. It's France. Tries to drive, nothing there. Osenleye right wing. Here's Caleb Lewis back to Kaysen. They swing it away around far side to Buckingham. Back to Osenleye, who backs it out here. Played about 30 seconds here in the fourth. Faking a three is France. Back to Caleb. Back to France. France drives in there. Throws it up toward the goal. No good. Rebound. Smith has it blocked, and Barron going to pick up the foul. Or Baron, rather.
No, Rockville does a really good job of of going to the glass. I think the official right here is trying to get some mouthing taken care of on a couple of players.
Yeah.
They got to understand they can't talk in the district and region tournaments.
It's emotion. You can't let it get the best of you.
Just play the game.
Free throw good. 43-38. 43-39. Jaden Smith just nailed a couple of free throws. Oakland with it. Kamani Bass to Wiley. Wiley dribbles around. Comes here to the left side. To Cobb, back to Josh Wiley. Gets a pick from Veron to the foul line. Turn, spins, the pass to Smith. Goes up strong, missed the shot. Smith lost the ball out of bounds. Good move there.
Everything but the finish.
Going to his weak side, being a lefty.
I think Coach King used to call that $1 million move and a 5-cent finish.
I'm sure he had a lot of sayings. Oakland lobs it in on the far baseline. Sanders with it. Malik shakes, bakes, foul line. Pull up Jay. Bottom. 18 for Malik. 45-39. France drives in the lane, dumps it low. Going up, Caleb Lewis for the big finish. 11 for Caleb Lewis.
The key to the second half against this zone, Brian, Rockville's getting penetration into the paint. And in the first half, they weren't able to get in there. And that's opening things up for them here.
Sanders, way out here in the front court, near side. Going to explode toward the basket, turns, spins at the foul line. Fade away, Jay. Yes, sir.
That's a big-time shot right there.
That kid is something else. 47-41. France in the lane, stops, drops it low. Caleb Lewis, can he hold on to it? Tried to knock it out of bounds. It's off of Oakland, they say. I don't know that the ball ever went out of bounds.
Yeah,
but it's hard for me to see. Buckingham lost his tires there. Looks like we got a timeout on the floor. 5:51 to play. Oakland leads by 6, 47-41. This is State Farm Prep Sports.
Tennessee Orthopedic Alliance are the leading experts in sports medicine and performance, and the team physicians for NFL, college, and high school athletes across Tennessee. TOA offers same-day appointments, walk-ins, and urgent care for acute orthopedic injuries that can't wait. TOA is proud to support Rutherford County high school athletes. Having a specialized care team you trust can make all the difference in your athletic journey. To find a TOA location near you, visit TOA.com.
If someone asked, "What's your more?" would you be surprised? Well, at First Bank, knowing your more is where we start. Whether it's seeing your kid's college graduation, seeing the world, or seeing the ocean from your patio, your more helps us see who you are. That's why First Bank offers you more time, more access to local lenders and leaders, more answers, and more products. So tell us, what's your more? First Bank. Bank local. Get more. Member FDIC.
This is Primetime Sports, WGNS, Murfreesboro, Smyrna, 1019, 100.5, AM 1450, wgnssports.com, Big GTV, streaming video, and always at the game. The game.
Rockvale to inbound here. Long throw into the backcourt. Caleb Lewis runs it down on the Oakland end. Brings it across. They are down by 6. They came back and tied it, but haven't taken a lead here in the second half. I think I'm right.
No, they have not. Tied it.
Osenleye penetrates, gets to the right block, lost the ball, flipped out. Buckingham bounced off the rim, hit the top of the backboard and out of bounds.
I don't think that's the shot Coach Ingram wanted right there. The ball rolling to him, and you get that shot probably any time.
Oakland looking at a little pressure coming up the floor. Pass to Wiley. Josh going to bring it across. Gets it across the midcourt stripe. Bell pops out, way out here in the front court at the wing. Now to Malik Sanders. Malik shakes, fakes, foul line. Fade away, back of the rim. First miss in a minute. But the rebound deep, and Kamani Bass somehow winds up with it. Now Sanders, top of the key. Backs it back out. Oakland's not in a real hurry. They get it back to Wiley. Wiley dribbles around to Sanders. He explodes baseline. No look. Bell, layup good. That was patience.
It really was.
And Coach Rutland had to make them work for it, though, didn't he?
He really did. Took about a minute off the clock right there, and great job by Bell being patient and finishing.
Caleb Smith from the parking lot off the rim, no good. Rebound tipped up, tipped around, and Oakland comes out of there with it. So they lead by 8 with the ball, 4:26. Wiley pushing it. Wiley to the left block. Wiley fouled. And it's on 12 France. That's number 4 for France. Paldo coming in. Maybe for France now, I don't know. Nope. Osunleye going out. So France going to play here with 4. Wait a minute. That's not right. I know he's got more than 1 foul. Malik Sanders with the ball. I had him with 3 before that one. Up top, Wiley has it, just holding it. Right in the center circle. France coming out, makes him pass. Sanders to Bass, back to Wiley. 4:06. Wiley drives, gets in there, off the glass. It's no good. Rebound, Rockvale. And almost stolen, but Wiley's going to pick up a foul there. Amazingly, his first. Congratulations to the Blackman Blaze. They are winners of the District 9 4A Championship, 63-43 over Stewart's Creek. Blackman boys improved to 22-4 on the season. Make that 23-4 with their win. Pickett County lost to Jackson County tonight, 55-53. That game is in overtime with 33 seconds, so it's still going. So it's not a final. That's in their district championship, and they'll probably play again for the region championship.
Yeah. Yep.
And maybe one of them play Eagleville down the road if Eagleville can get to the state title game. And they were leading at, no, it's final now. They win by 30, 77-47. District 10A champs, Eagleville boys basketball, 26-0. Rockvale basketball, Arden Lewis to Caleb, to Arden, left wing. They get it to Dallas. Dallas tries to drive. Now France, nope, it was Arden Lewis. France has it now from the foul line, no good. Yeshaya Cobb had the ball for a second. It's on the floor, and hurling it toward the goal is Caleb Lewis before the whistle. Josh Wiley picking up a second foul. 3 minutes and 28 seconds left in the game, and Caleb Lewis at the free throw line, and the Rockets need everything they can get here.
So, Brian, with Eagleville and Blackman's win tonight, we're going to have at least 3 district champions here from the county tonight.
True.
3 district championships.
And you can count PCA's boys championship in their district a week ago.
Yeah.
They're in the region now. Lewis just nailed a couple of freebies at the charity stripe. Caleb Lewis cuts Oakland's lead to 6 with 3:24 to play. A really good crowd here to watch this district title game. Kamani Bass driving right side. It's all the way in there and lost the ball. Pushed out from it. And here's Osunleye, puts up a crazy wild shot. And there's a foul. And it's going to be on Josh Wiley. So Josh has just picked up back-to-back-to-back fouls in a matter of about a minute clock time. And Kaysen Osunleye going to the free throw line. And if you're Rockvale, they're going to keep putting you there. You better drain them. First one's good.
You know, Brian, I think on that last play, I think Bass thought he got fouled. And his teammates did a really good job of keeping him calm down here, not saying anything.
Hit 1 of 2 at the free throw line, 49-44. Oakland with the rebound. 3 minutes. And here's Sanders driving the lane. What a no-look pass. Bell short on the layup. Messiah Powell up the floor, and Lewis lost the ball. It's on the floor. Ripped out by Jaden Smith, and a timeout, Rockvale. Great timeout, Wendell Ingram and the Rockvale Rockets. 49-44, Oakland up, 2:47 to play on State Farm Prep Sports.
Is your car running like a dream, or does it need a little TLC? At Dr. Automotive in Smyrna, we treat your vehicle like it's one of our own. Let's hear what some customers have to say about Dr. Automotive.
Been coming to them ever since he opened up. Good family. I recommend to other people to get them repaired here because I knew they would do it and do it right. Been happy to send people to him because I trust what he does so much.
We're crazy about him. It's all about the doctor.
For quality care you can trust, visit Dr. Automotive in Smyrna. We've got the cure for your car.
Whether it's a cough, a fever, or something you can't quite name, MMC Now makes care easy. Walk right in, get seen quickly, and your visit connects directly to your MMC doctor. Care you trust, with providers you know, with digital check-in and multiple locations around town. MMC Now is here when you need us.
Murfreesboro Medical Clinic.
I'm State Farm Agent Dana Womack, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
It's Rockvale's ball. They will inbound here on the near baseline on their end of the floor. And it's going to be France to lob it in. Got to hurry. Throw it way into the backcourt here to Paldo. France has it right wing. Up top, Arden Lewis. Arden looks around, now finds France. Dumps it low. Great job, and fouled is Smith. Oakland had 3 guys in the air. Great fake there by Smith. Bell picks up foul number 3, so Oakland kind of creeping into some foul trouble. Wiley, Bell, and Cobb all have 3 fouls.
And 5 team fouls in the quarter for the Patriots.
Rockvale will be at the line the rest of the way. Smith with another free throw, 49-45. Powell is in and Buckingham in for Rockvale. Another free throw for Smith. It's in the air. Good. 49-46. It's as close as they've been here in a minute. Oakland quickly down, and Wiley just takes it down the throat and scores. 51-46, 2:23 to go. And so does Osunleye. Right down the gullet. Wiley, foul line, drives in, right block, goes up, has it blocked by Paldo, but out of bounds.
I think this is the pace Rockvale wants. I think Oakland smart to bring it back out here and get into your offense.
Subs. Caleb and Arden are back in along with France. Little confusion on the subbing. Oakland gets it in. Bell tried to sneak baseline. Has to bring it back out. Oakland has the lead. They don't have to be in a huge hurry. Pass over to Sanders. Malik, a pick. Straight ahead, now drives, cut off. Cobb to Bass here near side front court. Takes it across to Sanders. Gets by the big guy, drives baseline, hit the bottom of the backboard. Smith with the rebound, but stolen by Bass. Layup, no good, but a foul. What a steal there by Kamani Bass. The foul being reported here on Rockvale, and it's on Smith. Good thing it was him.
Bass is maybe the smallest on the court, but man, Brian, he plays hard.
He's so quick, too.
He so
man.
is. He really is.
Here's the first free throw. Good. (52-48). There's 1:41 left on the clock here in the ball game. Okay. Who was the foul on? 22. So he does not have 5 fouls. There was a question here at the scorer's table. Now, if it had been France or Lewis, that was the 2 that were down there, and that's why I said it's lucky that it was Jaden Smith. One more free throw for number 1. It's in the air. Bangs off the rim, no good. 52-48. Oakland up, 138. Here comes Rockvale. France drives, explodes, left block, hurls it toward the goal. I don't know how he made that. That was just an impossible shot.
A horse shot that you would get beat on. Wow. 2-point game, Brian. District championship on the line.
52-50, 1:19 to play. Oakland the ball in the lead. Bass dumps it over right side to Wiley. Rockvale hasn't led in the second half, and they haven't led much of the game. But they're still around here. Minute 8. Here's Wiley down the lane. Wiley missed it. Foul. And it's on Dallas Paldo. And that's number 4.
I think the rotation over was just a half a second too late, Brian. That's where they had to call that foul right there. I think it was a good call.
Josh Wiley at the charity stripe. Big deep breath for the senior guard. It's in the air. Good.
Been impressed with Wiley tonight, Brian.
So Wiley, that senior leadership, tells everybody to get back. No rebounders. He's got one more free throw for 16 points and a 4-point lead. Shot it. Got it. Timeout on the floor to allow a sub in. Smith goes out. Osunleye back in. 1:01 to play. A 2-possession game. Paldo inbounds to France. France quickly down. France drives, gets there, runs over somebody, but a blocking foul is called as Bell had to kind of move, but he certainly did run right over him. Trying to drive the lane. 4 fouls.
Should be 2 shots.
That's what Rockvale's saying. And now the buzzer. So now everybody knows.
Yeah.
Couple of free throws here coming up for Elijah France. This would give him 13 points and Rockvale's leading scorer, and he does. Now that one was big. This one's even bigger to cut Oakland's lead to 2. It's in the air. Good. Banged it home. 54-52. Oakland's ball, 53 seconds. Josiah Cobb bringing it down. Cobb across. Ball is on the floor. It's loose. Saved by France. Arden Lewis tries to dump it low and in the hands of Sanders. Malik coming the other way. Malik stops. Malik fouled with 36.6. Foul on Buckingham. That's his 4th.
That's only the 4th team foul, so Oakland's going to inbound underneath right here.
Timeout Oakland to talk it over. Patriots by 2, 36 seconds to play. This is State Farm Prep Sports.
At Middle Tennessee Electric, we see the lines that link us all, illuminating our neighborhoods, empowering our businesses, and helping us to recharge. Because we believe in the power of good energy. Whether it comes from our grids, the sun, or a kind heart. And as your family and our region continue to grow, you can trust that we'll always be there for you. Middle Tennessee Electric, bringing good energy.
This is a paid legal ad.
If I had to rate the office of John Day,
I would definitely give him a 5-star rating.
20 stars.
Probably like 100 stars.
If you're ever injured, know that we are here for you too.
John Day's office was wonderful.
They are caring.
I would recommend them to everyone.
Over 1,000 times a year, a lawyer refers someone who needs help in a personal injury or wrongful death case to us because we treat every referral in a timely, professional way. Trust the lawyers other lawyers trust. Trust the law offices of John Day.
I'm State Farm Agent Ron Reeves. You're listening to Prep Basketball.
All right, Oakland's basketball. They will inbound on the near baseline. Wiley is going to be the one to trigger it in. What do you do here, Bill?
You're up 2. You can't force anything right here. If you want to take layups only and make Rockville foul you, because you're going to be shooting 2 from here on out. Rockville's trying to get a steal.
Wiley looking to get it in. And they do. Sanders has it. Brings it way out here in the front court, far side. 30 seconds. Trying to force them to foul him. To Josh Wiley. Wiley holding on to the ball, 25 seconds. And there's the foul. Osunleye did that. That's his first one.
And if you're Oakland, you couldn't have asked for a better person going to the line.
Well, that's why they wanted either Sanders or Wiley to have the ball after it was inbounded. And they pulled him way out in the front court and said, come foul me, or I'm going to dribble the time away. So big free throws for Josh Wiley. Oakland's lead is 2. Stands at the line. The first one is on the way. Good. The reason that was big, the lead is 3. The reason this is bigger, the lead could be 4 with 22.9 seconds. He takes a big deep breath. The lefty has it in the air. Good. 18 for Josh Wiley. Here come the Rockets. A foul there at the line. Driving, left side. They kick it back out. Here's Arden Lewis on the 3. He's fouled with 13.8. The shot missed, but Sanders fouled Arden Lewis and puts him at the free throw line. Now these are big, and he's a good free throw shooter.
It's the one thing you couldn't do if you were Oakland right there is foul a 3-point shooter.
Lewis' first free throw is good. Remember, he's got 3 free throws, and Oakland's lead now is 3. He's got 2 more. Shot it, missed.
You still got time, Brian. You got to make this one. You got to make this one and keep playing.
You still have it at a 1-possession game, which is where you wanted it. The third free throw is on the way, good. So he hit 2 of 3 and an Oakland timeout. So we will step aside as well. Stay with us. Don't go anywhere. A district champion will be crowned in just 13.8. It's 56-54, Oakland on top. This is State Farm Prep Sports.
Do you love WGNS Radio? Well, now you can watch it too. WGNS Big G TV brings your favorite radio shows live and on demand. From breaking news and community talk to Rutherford County's top local sports. We've got it all right at your fingertips. Watch anytime, anywhere. WGNS Big G TV, where radio comes to life.
WGNS and Big G TV, your front row seat to Rutherford County Prep Sports.
I'm State Farm Agent Andy Womack, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
Well, the Oakland Patriots are going to put everybody on the baseline here. They ran this play the other night. Wiley going to inbound. They get it to Malik. Malik trying to run away from contact. They foul him with 10.7. So Malik Sanders will step to the line with 20 points, and he wants to end this trip to the line with 22 on the ledger. Only 2 rebounders there for the Rockets. No Oakland rebounders. The sophomore throws the first one toward the goal, and it hits the back of the rim. Now, that leaves the door cracked for the Rockets. He wants to hit this one. It's in the air. Good. So Sanders hit 1 of 2. That gives Oakland a 3-point lead. Here comes Rockvale and a timeout as soon as they get the ball down. With 6.9, Rockvale timeout. They trail by 3. Stay with us. This is State Farm Prep Sports.
Each team knows which play will be the winning move. I'm good neighbor State Farm agent Dana Womack, and I'd love the opportunity to talk to you about combining your home and auto insurance. Call me at 615-900-0877 to make the winning move that can save you time and money.
With the service you get from State Farm, you might think our car insurance costs more. I'm State Farm agent Ron Reeves. Give me a call at 615-873-1700 and let me show you. With discounts up to 40%, you may find it even costs less.
I'm State Farm agent Celeste Middleton, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
We welcome you back here on State Farm Prep Sports. 13, yeah. 6.9 seconds. What do you think is going to happen here for Rockville? They're drawing up the play. It's got to be a three-point play.
It's got to be a three. You know, this is where Oakland's got a choice right here. You know, they can play the foul game and not let them have a chance at a three-point tie, or do you trust your defense right here and just play it straight up?
Both teams with one foul or one timeout left.
Oakland is going to have somebody on the ball right here. Rockville taking it out right in front of their bench.
Here's Osunleye to trigger it in. Still looking. Finds France. 6 seconds, 5 seconds. Here's France again after the handoff. They throw it into the corner. Caleb Lewis lost it out of bounds. With .1, it's Oakland's basketball. Now they are going to issue a bench warning to Oakland because some folks came out onto the floor. So now it's Oakland's ball, .1. You catch, and the horn. Oakland Patriots are winners. 57-54, and now the celebration can begin for Oakland High School. What a battle here tonight. 57-54, your final score. What a game. This was fun.
Yeah, great night of basketball here. You know, really, both districts, it sounds like it was a pretty good night of basketball, but man, we had two really great games here tonight. And congratulations to Oakland and Rockville. Both will be hosting region games on Saturday night.
That is true. So Rockville will play Laverne at home, and Oakland will have Smyrna at home. And what we're hearing from the coaches and the coaching staff from both teams, we hope to see you again. And for that to be the case, it would be in the region championship game. So
that would be a heck of a game if it does happen again.
57-54, Oakland Patriots win for the second time this year over the Rockville Rockets. We're going to go ahead and jump right into the Prentice Allsup Heating and Air postgame show. Final score tonight, Oakland 57, Rockville 54. The Patriots under first-year coach Tony Rutland win the district title. Stay with us. We'll be right back with our post-game show right after we tell you about Prentice Allsup Heating and Air.
Got a break.
Winners Trophies can help you with customized awards for any occasion. Owner Kelly Hockenberry continues to provide awards for sports teams, churches, recognition awards, and more. Call Winners Trophies at 904-6002. That's 904-6002 for the best in quality, service, and pricing. You can also email Kelly, winnerstrophy@comcast.net. That's winnerstrophy@comcast.net. Any award for any occasion. Winners Trophies, 904-6002.
The final whistle has blown. Now it's time to break down all the action on the Prentice Allsup Heating and Air post-game show. Stats, highlights, scores, everything you need to relive tonight's action. Brought to you by Prentice Allsup Heating and Air. From heating to cooling, they service all major brands and often provide same-day service. Their Rheem Pro team is dedicated to keeping your home or business comfortable in every season. Prentice Allsup Heating and Air, your hometown comfort pros on West College Street. Now back to the primetime sports team to wrap up tonight's action.
We are back here as they hand out trophies. Siegel Principal Stephen Wayne taking care of those duties, and they're handing the runner-up trophy to the Rockville Rockets, who fall 57-54 to the Oakland Patriots. And gosh, if you're Rockville, you had a chance, you had it on your end of the floor, time to get off a three to tie. I mean, you couldn't draw it up any better. Just lost the ball.
Yeah, just lost the ball. It was an excellent play. It was a drive ghost play on the backside. It was wide open, and unfortunately the kid dropped it out of bounds. But you know, both teams fought really hard tonight. There had to be a winner, had to be a loser, but both teams have a shot in the region starting on Saturday, and you start over again.
Well, that's what was fun about this one, man. It was something else. Oakland Patriots just given the district championship trophy. New look on those, by the way, this year with the new TSSAA logo. And the boys are out there, and all smiles from Oakland. I would say that there's a better chance than not that these teams could play.
Yes.
But standing in the way over on that side, and what made this game big is that puts Rockvale on the Blackman side.
Yep.
So, I mean, it's definitely a tougher road, which is why you award the district champion that, you know?
Exactly. I mean, that's why you play the tournament. That's what, you know, Oakland's going to not have to go through Blackman to get there. Their path is still not going to be easy. But it's going to be a good week of basketball this weekend and next week.
Well, the District 10-4A Coach of the Year is Wendell Ingram from Rockvale, regular season champion. That's the only district award that is being given. The rest is going to be an all-region, but they did do a Coach of the Year in each district. So they'll do an all-region regular season team at the region tournament. So Braylon Burns is going to be awarded an all-tournament selection here this evening. Arden Lewis. I'll just give these to you as they come out. Arden Lewis, 6-foot freshman guard, 7 points tonight, and 13 in their semifinal win. So an all-tournament selection. Elijah France with his 14 points tonight and his 20 points in the win over Riverdale.
Outstanding tournament.
Malik Sanders from Oakland. You can't argue with his 21 points tonight, 10 in their win over Siegel. He was the leading scorer tonight. Eli Bell makes the all-tournament team with 9 and 7.
Solid night tonight.
Lots of rebounds and assists, and now your tournament MVP is going to be announced. And with 13 points in the semifinals, and tonight 18, it's Josh Wiley, the MVP for the district. So congratulations all around to all of these student athletes, and you know, it's a quick celebration, quick turnaround.
Yep.
You're going to play on Saturday in an elimination game.
This is where you got to win or lose. You got the 24-hour rule. You can celebrate it for 24 hours, and you got to completely forget about it. And you got to turn the page. And that's what's so great about tournament basketball. And you know, these teams all having a chance starting 0-0 on Friday and Saturday night.
Well, let's talk about our SRM Concrete players of the game for this one. I mean, it's really hard to choose between Sanders and Wiley for Oakland. Sanders was the leading scorer with 21. And I think you got to go with Elijah France for Rockvale, too.
I think absolutely. Both,
and a tip of the cap to Caleb Lewis.
Yes, yes. They both played their hearts out.
Really hard to pick between all of those. So We could just make everybody. You know how that goes.
Yeah.
But SRM Concrete, solid performers tonight. Locally grown, nationally known. That is SRM Concrete. Time for the Craig's Tax Service keys to the game. This game being so tight, what do you think were the keys in this one?
I think the biggest thing was Oakland never let Rockville gain the lead the whole night. And I think that was the biggest thing. I think if Rockville could have just got over the hump one time, it may have ended differently. But, that's kind of a well-coached team. That's kind of a seniors saying we're not losing this game. They let it get tied, but they never got behind. I think that was the biggest key tonight for Oakland winning this basketball game.
If you watched Oakland play in November and December, early January, I don't think anybody would have thought that this could happen.
No, absolutely not. We were doing the football playoffs. And they had just started. They didn't have any idea. They were hoping. And
much different team now, though.
And that just goes to what Coach Rutland does and his staff over there. And they're going to be a tough out as we go forward.
Won their 12th game of the season. They're now 12-15. Rockville drops to 17-10. That is a look at your keys to the game. Tax laws are confusing, so get help with your taxes. With Craig's Tax Service, they specialize in personal and business tax preparation, financials, and bookkeeping services. Give them a call today at 615-890-2233. And if you were here at the game and you're now in the car and want to go back and listen back to the podcast, or you got family out of town that maybe missed the game, download, save the game. Maybe a family treasure for you down the road in 10, 15 years. I hear people all the time talking about, well, we were in this game, and we go back and listen to that game every now and then. It's a pretty cool thing. So be sure to check out the Sir Pizza podcast at wgnssports.com. And don't forget to try your favorite pizza online, sirpizzatn.com, for carryout or delivery. And they have an app. You can order from the app, earn rewards points. Good stuff there at Sir Pizza, East Main, South Church Street, and Memorial Boulevard. Well, we'll get the scoreboard for you. I think we have everything in. We have Eagle, a district championship. You've got Blackman, a district championship. Now you have Oakland, a district championship. And you've got Central Magnet falling in that consolation game by 4. 2 heartbreaking losses for Central Magnet in girls and boys, but they move on to region play. We'll tell you all the scores in a second. What do you have for team stats, Bill?
All right, Brian. This was a great game tonight. The Oakland Patriots defeated the Rockville Rockets 57-54 here in the district championship game tonight. For the Oakland Patriots, they had 18 rebounds. They were 16-35 from the floor, 46%. They made 5 first bank threes. They were 20-23 at the free throw line, 87%. They only had 8 turnovers for the night, and really good night for Coach Tony Rutland and the Oakland Patriots. For the Rockville Rockets, they had 23 rebounds. They were 16-44 from the floor, 36%. They had 2 first bank threes, 20-24 at the free throw line, 83%, and only had 7 turnovers. And I know Coach Ingram didn't like to how this game turned out, but I know he'll have his team turn the page, and they're going to be ready to go on Saturday night.
Well, we'll tell you all the matchups that are coming up as well in just a second. Time for the that was your team stats. Now for the individual stats, your scoring tonight. JHA Company, Josh Houston and Associates, yearbooks, letter jackets, photography. They do it all for our local schools, many of them. Winners' trophies, as well as Fans Heating and Air. Oakland's leading scorer was Malik Sanders with 21 points tonight. It was Josh Wiley, the MVP of the tournament, with 18 this evening. Brennan Vanderbilt with 2, 7 points for Eli Bell, 4 for Kamani Bass, and for Yeshaya Cobb. For the Rockville Rockets, 14 points tonight, Elijah France, 12 for Caleb Lewis, 7 points apiece for Kaysen Osenleye and Arden Lewis. For the, Jaden Smith had 10 tonight, 3 points for Dallas Paldo. Nobody fouled out, but boy, did we come close for a lot of players. But it didn't happen. So there you go, 57-54, your final score. The region tournament, how does this look now? So for boys, Siegel will go to Blackman on Saturday night. It's Laverne at Rockvale. It's Smyrna at Oakland. And it's Riverdale at Stewart's Creek. If you win, you'll be in the region semis on Monday, right back here at Siegel. That's boys. Now girls, if I can find it in my stack of papers. Girls. There we go. Riverdale is at Blackman this evening, or not this evening, Friday. So Riverdale at Blackman Friday. It's Laverne at Rockvale. It's Smyrna at Oakland, and it's Siegel at Stewart's Creek. So those are the girls' matchups in 4A. Central Magnet girls will go to Stone Memorial. I'm not sure about the boys with their finish and all the other scores you've got to look at. Fayetteville will travel to Eagleville to play the girls on Friday night. So good luck to Coach Chris Lynch. We're going to be talking to boys basketball coaches this Saturday morning on the Prentice Allsup Heating and Air Coaches Corner. That'll be right before their quarterfinal games. So, boy, I think we're done with that. And time to get out of here, Bill, I think.
Yeah, and I just want to say this, Brian. If you're a basketball fan in Rutherford County, get out Friday and Saturday night to these region quarterfinal games. There's lots to choose from. Four on Friday, 4 on Saturday. But Monday,
I hate that there have to be choices, but I get it, I guess.
And I wish they were all at one place, but that's just what they decided to do. But Monday, Tuesday, region semifinal night. We've said it for I don't know how many years. It's the best night of basketball in the state of Tennessee. Everything is on the line for every team, and everybody plays their hearts out. It's the best night of basketball. If you want to get out and see it, it's back here at Siegel High School and see these young ladies and men compete to try to get to Murphy Center.
Well, we will be here as well for all of that on Monday, Tuesday, but a lot to do in between time. So let's get the scoreboard done and get out of here. Appreciate it, Bill. Thank you.
Appreciate it, Brian.
Bill Hockenberry sitting in for John Dinkins tonight. John recovering from a little minor surgery, and we hope to have him back on Friday. So we've got one girls' final from tonight, and that was CAK upending the Middle Tennessee Christian School girls season. 64-62, buzzer beater. I think it was a tie ball game with just seconds to go. CAK a winner, and ends the season for MTCS in the state's Final 12, so the first round of the state tournament. That's the only girls' score from tonight. Boys scores, here we go. You ready? MTCS falls 56-52 to Watertown. In District 9, it was Blackman winning a district championship by 20 over Stewart's Creek, 63-43. Laverne upsets Smyrna, 69-65. It's Laverne's first win of the year, and it comes against their biggest rival. It's tournament play for you. 57-54, Oakland Patriots in District 10, champions. They will take on, I got to hurry here before I lose power, 57-54 Oakland. A winner, it was Riverdale 51, Siegel 47, and Eagleville defeats Santa Fe 77-47. That's going to do it here from Siegel. I'm Brian Barrett for Bill Hockenberry, our producer, Jonas Harmon back at the station. So long until the next time we meet at the game.
Thanks for joining us for tonight's high school sports action on WGNS and Big G TV. Visit WGNSsports.com later to download